LSU? Okay.
Bro, look at this. Man, look at this shit on Facebook, nigga. We acting.
David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Pulls and fires complete. Oh, sweet feet. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Come on, Brooks.
Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Moves away as he feels pressure. Fires
Yes, sir.
picked off, and the opening drive is stopped.
So in yours, man.
Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Fighting off the defender. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Moss. There he goes.
Hey, I gotta make that nigga move.
All the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has
I'm off.
the ball.
I'm Friday, but I'm going to work from 9 to 5.
Gives it on the option. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. It's Reed. Got the back over the middle. And his molars are probably rattling after after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. The give on the option. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to go up top. Now he's going to break the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie. It's as if every play call with this guy, you've got the play that's called, and if that doesn't work, something that might even be more dangerous.
How nice is that as an offensive coordinator, right, Reese? You know that even if what you called isn't exactly going to work, this guy can just pull a rabbit out of the hat. He can go backyard football and just take off. Man, this guy is fun to watch.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fair catch called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll go to the counter play. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Give to the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. He tries to take the top off.
Yes, sir. Good job.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
I'm going to go mean so bad.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Uh-huh.
Got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here.
Good, bro.
Motion from the wideout. Little touch pass to the receiver. What a tackle!
We like 17 yards out there.
6 on the play.
That's good.
The Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. And the Aggies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
But I woke up. Good morning, man.
Now on the option. Now the toss. And they keep him out of the end zone. He's running out of bounds at the 5.
Hold on. You already covered up. What more I could do for you?
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. To the air. It's Reed.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Still almost goes.
Pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Aggies will hustle for the line. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, Aggies. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to fire deep.
Man, come on. Let me catch that pig, bro.
Looking for a big-time play.
Well, at this juncture of the game, obviously the offense has struggled. No points up on the board. You're at the end of the first half.
They made him drop that pig, bro.
The quarterback thought he had a guy open.
Hey, wrong for this.
But again, the defense in perfect position, and that thing falls incomplete.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown.
Damn, Brown.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the 2nd half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last 1st down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Still looking on the move. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. And this is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now,
looking to take a shot.
Oh, boy, they be bumping into each other on here, dog. Oh, my goodness.
And they pick up a
It's crazy.
on that completion before the defense brings him down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first
Every
half.
time, bro, I drop the interception, bro, they go score on me after this. Every time.
On that successful drive offensively.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. defense changing the play. They'll move the wide receiver. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Forced out of the pocket. Still, and he just held on to the football too long, and the defense rode him out of bounds and forced the loss.
And I think there's so many guys that think they can outrun.
Bro, I need to go to practice and learn how to play make again, bro.
And just get north-south, but QB's trying to outrun guys. The defense does a great job.
I think you got to hold L2 with the analog C.
Discipline and getting the huge loss and the huge stop.
And the Aggies with a long way to go after the
Well,
loss on the
that shit
last play. Back to throw, it's Reed. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh!
Complete pass and 1 second
You don't want to turn around and kiss the ball?
before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Blasted as he lets it go. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He'll take it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. A designed run for the quarterback.
Hey, boy, Reed got that downhill, boy. He gonna get that 1st down.
At the 36.
You got to wonder if that's a moral
This
victory
is
for
crazy,
offensive
bro.
line, 'cause they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
Texas A&M back to work with another 1st down. Dropping back, it's Reed. Oh, they're after him. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Those always sting a little bit. When you get so close to getting the QB to the ground, creating a negative play, and then all of a sudden he turns it into something positive, just really annoying as a defensive guy.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Hard running there. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Leaves it with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Rides the back on the option to give. Got the first down and more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
The high school's already on there, or you got downloaded? Oh, okay. Is it the updated looking one?
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one.
You say it is updated, or it's still with the package shit?
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
Oh, okay.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making checks. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. They'll try the run. Runs through the tackle. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a two-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
Leaves it with the running back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
And the Aggies kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Quick pass on the jet motion. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense. desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Aggies enter the final minute of play, trying to run out the clock. Try to get the edge with a quick touchdown.
Play outside.
Lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley.
I'm about to say, goddamn, this game is the iceberg around this beat.
Working that left side now. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Extending the play. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. This A&M defense is showing up with an attitude and ready to saw everybody's horns off.
I think it starts with those big bullies up front. And Texas high school football, you can find those guys, and they come to A&M, and you've seen them year after year after year. Big physical guys. Doesn't matter who's coaching the defense. They find those body types up front.
He gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
Gonna let it fly. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Nice little dub. Nice little dub. How about? I ain't like it. I'm doing this right now.